Unmanned Services Inc., and we perform drone flight services. Currently, there's a lot of jobs and tasks that are dangerous, expensive, or currently can't be done with today's technology. Some examples are, for example, for individuals that have to climb tall towers or be in precarious positions to do inspection work is dangerous. Or surveying or completing a task that requires an aerial perspective can be expensive using manned aircraft. And say something for farmers to be able to evaluate their crop as it grows is kind of not really practical at this moment. So, we provide solutions to these problems and many others for companies and individuals utilizing drones. And they are cheaper, safer, and faster, and the drone industry is currently exploding. There are currently at a crossroads where the technology has advanced to a point where it is now. Regulations have caught up, and individuals are realizing the potential for society for the great uses of drones. And current drone applications in industries we currently work for vary, such as agriculture, real estate, power utilities, construction, surveying, and many others. So how do we do it? We use proven commercially available systems and innovate only when necessary. We rapidly replace these cheap systems and keep up with advancing technology because it's going so fast, and that allows us to become cost effective. We keep up with FAA regulations, and we manage illegal operators to protect the industry as it grows. And we acquire customers by targeted calling our vertical markets and also utilizing social media and networking. Typical requests would come in from a customer, and we fly it, we process the data, and the end product is delivered with a rapid turnaround. As you can see, we've had quite a bit of media exposure over the last couple of months, and we've been working very hard to maintain our relationships with our current clients and expand our customer base. Our sales have exploded through the roof since we started the last week of July, and we're projecting $58,000 in revenues by the end of the year. As you can see, we have quite a few, or some other operators in the market. Most of them currently focus on only one or two industries, and they primarily either have a software platform or they build systems, and that's their primary offering. Only two on this list actually solely focus on flight services. As you can see at the bottom, there are also a couple of online websites that are marketplaces that users can sign up for, find somebody local for them to do a job or a task for them. But most of those are performed by weekend aerial photographers that have a day job, and a lot of them aren't even FAA compliant. Our current team, we have 9 team members and lots of experience. Myself, I primarily focus on flight operations with 12 years experience. Manfred Murad's our CEO. He does primarily business development, running the company. He's got 14 years experience. We have 5 flight team members with 55 years of experience and others that support us. Current projections for revenues, 5 years out, we're looking at $7 million in revenues in the state, $372 million revenues nationwide performing for these types of industries. Next year, we're projecting $215,000 in revenues, and we have that industry is expected to be about a $6.4 billion industry by 2020. Currently, we are developing relationships with the vertical markets, primarily in power and utilities, real estate firms, local state government, and the like. And we plan to stay headquartered here in Lexington, and our next round we are expanding nationally to other target areas in the U.S. with the same market that we standardize the training. All of our operators operate the same. They complete a task for a client, and we perform all the data processing here centrally and send that to the client, so everything is standardized. And that is about it. I thank you for your time. If you have any questions?